Okay, what's up, peoples of the YouTubes, the internets, and everything in between? It is your boy Kicker99 here. We're here today with some Call of Duty. I know it doesn't look like Call of Duty, obviously, because you're not looking at Call of Duty right now. But something really weird happened with like the recording of this. Like I streamed all this, and I went back and tried to get the recording, but for some reason I couldn't get it. So I'm gonna have to like show it from the VOD on Twitch. So for that reason, I put Monster Cat on right here. Try to see if I can quiet it down a little bit. So I have Monster Cat on, so it's just not like, just dead silence while I'm talking. But anyway, let's get straight into it. This is my first. I'll go ahead and make this full screen, make it look a little bit better. But this isn't my first like full game of Black Ops 3. I played a little bit before, and I played some before whenever, and like I got to rank 10 and like my rank reset by some glitch or bug or whatever it was. But anyway, my opinions, my thoughts, all the fun stuff. So far, from what I've played, I would say I've played at least 6 hours of the beta. I haven't played the new map or uplink, but I've played I played all the base maps. I've used most of the guns, not all of them, but the majority. Like of course I haven't used the ones I haven't unlocked yet, but but my thoughts initially are like it's not bad. I like it more than the Advanced Warfare, but I still don't think it's like as good as it should be. Because, people hopped it up because, it's Treyarch making it. It has to be a good game. Well, not necessarily. They can still mess it up. I mean, they're still like a human, they're still a human game company. They can still make mistakes. And so far, my biggest complaint right offhand, and this will probably, like, most of these complaints I'm saying, for the majority, will probably be fixed by the beta. I have no doubt in my mind that most of these probably will. And I wouldn't be surprised, but right now, this is just me speaking as of right now in this beta on, I don't even know what the date is, August 21st, 2015. Right now, the hit detection and the connection is just god awful. Like, they fixed it a little bit better because originally, like the very first day I tried it, it was so freaking bad. But now it's more stable, but I still don't think the hit detection is as good as it should be. Like I felt like, sometimes to kill one guy, I would shoot 26 bullets, and then like have 4 remaining. But I don't think it should take 26 to kill someone. And I really I don't think my accuracy was that bad. I don't have that footage to show you again, but just basing it off what I was going through, when I was actually playing, I felt like I was hitting my shot. It felt like Black Ops 1 hit detection to me. I never felt like it was that. It would connect for the majority, but I mean sometimes it just it felt like you couldn't hit them. Like your bullets they weren't bullets. You're shooting blanks or something. It was just weird. And then with the servers, I think that's just beta testing. I feel like they'll have all that fixed out by time full game. Because, I read somewhere where they did work on them today, and they're just like, this is the point of us having the beta so we can fix all this stuff before it actually comes out on launch. So, I mean, that makes complete sense, and I agree with them. I feel like having the beta for that reason is the reason for having a beta alone, pretty much. Let's talk about some stuff that I actually like about it. Let's get off some negatives. The stuff that I really love the movement system. Because they've got the balance between old school Call of Duty where you're just running and mantling and you just kind of jump on objects, and they have that kind of simplistic. They've simplified the Advanced Warfare formula, and that's a good thing, because the Advanced Warfare formula that they have for jumping and the exosuits wasn't all that bad. People hated on it much more than it really was. It wasn't that good, but it wasn't bad. With this, they pretty much got the line between them. They have they still have the double jumping and stuff, but it's far weakened compared to how it was in Advanced Warfare. You have a limit on how much you can actually do and when you can do it and stuff. And my thoughts about the wall running while we're speaking about like movement and stuff, it's okay. I feel like they could do a little bit better with it. Me personally, you know, maybe that's just like maybe it's just preference, like a lot of things. But I don't think that it's done the best. I still feel like it could be tweaked a little bit before launch. They still have like a month and a half I think now, or something like that. You know, something along those lines. I thought they could do a little bit more work and make it a little bit better, and I feel like it could be fine then. The actual mechanic of running on the wall, I don't mind. It's just really like, you know, people being next to you and you falling off the building, or you aim too far away from the wall and you fall off the wall. Like, I just feel like stuff like that should kind of be either easier to tell, like, oh, I'm about to fall off, I need to stop aiming that far away, or it needs to be like limited, or you can see where the limit is. So somewhere between that. I'm not really exactly sure on how I would want to fix that, but it's just not like a big lack of mine. It's just kind of in the middle. The guns so far that I've saw, they're pretty much Black Ops standards. And when they're out, what I mean by that is that it seems like to me personally, and I've heard other people say this too, it seems like in Black Ops games they weaken every single thing, so nothing feels like it's too overpowered. Like, everything feels like it takes a lot. Like, they either up the health of players, or the damage on the guns is just very, very reduced. Because it feels like on so many people it takes so many bullets to kill them. It's just insane. And maybe that goes with the hit detection. I'm not exactly sure on that. But I mean, even there, it feels like I get so many hit markers, and like, I don't think I should be getting all that with a normal, like, whatever this gun I'm using around here is, an ARK. I feel like I should be getting like max 3 or 4. I don't feel like I should be getting like 6, unless I shoot them in like their foot. But I'm never aiming for their foot unless one of my stray bullets hits them. But that's beside the point. The specialist systems, that's a big point if I need to bring up before this ends. I don't mind them. I kind of like how they put them in there, but they didn't force them on you. Like, you have to choose one, but it's just kind of there. Like, it's kind of like another score streak if you look at it this way, like an easier to earn score streak that helps people out. It's not like, it kind of helped, like that right there. They gave me 2 free kills because I wouldn't have even, like, I may have looked there, but I wouldn't have knew there were 2 there, so I was ready for it. But like, I really like how they made it where it wasn't really necessary completely. It wasn't like forced upon you. It was just kind of there. It's like, hey, you know, you gotta choose your specialist, but you know, you don't really have to do that much with them if you don't want to. I mean, it's just kind of there. And the way and to be honest, they really said like, oh, you gotta choose the one that really goes to your playstyle. I can play with any of them, to be honest. It's just sometimes the abilities of different ones help me more than others. But I wouldn't worry about like, oh, if I'm going to be a sniper, I need to pick the assassin with the bow. No. I've seen people with shotguns run around the bow, like it really doesn't matter. So I guess that's for the majority. I mean, I said my likes and my dislikes. That for the majority was my thoughts so far of Black Ops 3 multiplayer, of course. I'll be having. I'll see if I can do it. I'll see if I can do a video on like a thoughts for zombies. I won't do a thoughts for campaign, just cause like I normally enjoy the campaigns for the most part. They're normally pretty good. They're really linear, but I don't mind. I don't really care about that. But yeah, I guess that's for the majority it. This is a really quick video. I didn't really expect it to be this quick. Well, there you go. Yeah, I don't mind though. I would say based off this beta alone, I would say maybe if you're already a fan of Call of Duty and you just love them, get it right away. You'll love this one too. If you're a fan of Black Ops 2, I would say you need to look into this one because it plays a lot like Black Ops 2. It feels a lot like the same thing, just with like a different kind of skin, maybe a little bit more futuristic, but not too much. That just like goes into like crazy like Advanced Warfare times. If you don't really like the movement, I would say, like I said before with the other thing, give it a try. You may end up liking, you may not. You know, maybe just like borrow it from a friend, or I don't know, like rent it from Redbox whenever after it comes out. But and then you also have campaign and zombies to pick from too. So I mean, it's a big package deal. I'm not trying to sell it to you or anything. I'm just giving you like what I think personally. But thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate it. I'm sorry for the weird format right here from the Twitch stream. It's just I really wanted to use that gameplay. I didn't want to get another one, and I didn't want to do it live either. So I appreciate everyone watching. Thank you for all your support. My Twitter link is down below. Make sure to follow me on there. You get updates on just stuff and retweets and just all sorts of stuff. It's just random. You can follow my Twitch stream. The links should be down below too. That's where I live streamed all these games. As you can see, I went for an hour and 50 minutes. It looks like hour and 48. Same thing. So yeah, thank you for all the support. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more. Peace.